Hey guys, Lizardlea here for Magnificent Wizard Day 48. This is where I am now. I pulled it out of the hoop because I needed to move it over because I got all this work done. Yay! So we are getting close. It'd be really cool if my first guess of 56 days turns out to be right. That'd be so cool. Okie dokie, today we have more Would You Rather. Would you rather have X-ray vision or have laser vision? You can heat things up with the laser and obviously see through clothes with the X-ray. Putting aside the sexiness of the X-ray vision, I think I still would prefer it because, you know, like, if I'm ever hurt, if somebody else is ever hurt, I can just look and see, because I imagine you can see through more than just clothing, because X-rays see through more than that. I'd see the person's bones. I could see if something's broken or whatever. And then with laser vision, like, we have microwaves. I don't need to heat anything up with my eyeballs. And if Cyclops is anything to go by, I'd rather not have to walk around with sunglasses 24/7. So, yeah. Would you rather eat a tablespoon of salt or eat a tablespoon of cinnamon? I'm going to go with the salt because I really don't want to choke on cinnamon because that just, I've seen people do that and it's really embarrassing to watch. Would you rather be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company or be the president of a prominent country? I'm going to go with CEO. Like, if I screw up as the president, it's going to affect an entire country. If I screw up as a CEO, it will only mess up a company and maybe help other companies, and I'll get replaced pretty freaking quickly. But I'll also have made a crap ton of money. So, you know. Would you rather be a student the rest of your life or be a teacher the rest of your life? I'd rather be a student. I hate teaching. Anytime I had a class where we had to teach each other, I hated it. I do not learn well from someone else who is not a certified teacher who wants to be a teacher. I hate when they had any of us teach. Oops, I just knocked my scissors. Oh my god, where'd they go? Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Would you rather always take cold showers or never feel anything cold? This is actually a good thing right here. Just because you can't feel it doesn't mean it doesn't affect your body. There are conditions where you may not feel the heat, but it burns you to death. So, because, like, I get hot very easily. I would hate to never be able to cool off. So I'm going to go with always take cold showers. I've taken cold showers before. They're not fun, but I'd deal. Most people disagree with me. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I finally fed Tessa. I'm sure she'll jump over here in a little bit. Would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape? I'd rather eat a grape. I'm not big on pie. I like cheesecake, which is more of a pie than a cake, but that's about it. Otherwise, I'm not big on cheese. On pie. I love cheese, though. I love, like, dairy products. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Oh. Would you rather have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times a year or be able to consciously control your dreams and remember them in great detail? I have no need for the second one. I already have that power. Like, I have the ability to rewind because the ability to consciously control your dreams and remember them can actually be learned with practice. Yep, I already got that. Although I don't know if I did it with practice or not. As far as I can remember, I've always been able to. But no, I mean, like, you know, you would definitely save that power if you only have it 3 times a year for something that's really important. Like, if you really screwed something up, you know, then you'd want to be able to rewind. Like, if there was something you could have changed and, you know, had it been, make the outcome better, like, you know, yeah, I would save it. Like, yeah, I would save it as much as possible. Would you rather the ability to have full control over your dreams or never have to sleep? I already have control over my dreams, so I'd rather never have to sleep. I mean, like, wow! Only 32% of people agree with me. Wow! The first comment, good dream versus finishing a huge project. Like, I already control my dreams to a really good degree, so. Oh, hello, Contessa. Did you want to hop up here with me this time? Oh no, you're just gonna walk by? That's cool. I guarantee you at some point you're gonna be jumping up on my lap during this narration. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Which wizard would you rather be? Gandalf or Dumbledore? For anybody that is unaware, Gandalf is the wizard from Lord of the Rings. Dumbledore is from Harry Potter. Like, Gandalf is alive at the end of the Lord of the Rings, and I think that's important. Sorry if I just spoiled anything for anybody, but like, I haven't even read the books for either of them. Well, no. I've read the first 50 pages of the first part of Lord of the Rings, and I did not continue because it bored the hell out of me. And I read the first Harry Potter book, and it took me 3 months when it should have taken me less than 3 days because I didn't like her writing style. So, not a fan of either of those book series. Sorry. Would you rather kill 5 people with a knife or shoot 10 people to death? Assume that it will take multiple stab wounds for the person to die and that it will be a more painful way to go. So either I'm giving 5 people a painful death or 10 people a painless one. Wow. I'd rather just immediate, because I'd feel like I know I'm killing more people, but like I hate cockroaches and crickets and all these other bugs, but I don't like them to suffer. Like, I don't let my cat play with the bugs because I don't want them to be in pain. I want to kill them immediately. So, I am the same way with people. I would feel horrible if I made one suffer needlessly. Would you rather wear the same thing every day or never wear the same clothes twice? I'm like, if I'm being provided new outfits every day, that'd be totally cool with me. But if I have to pay for it myself, I can't. So I'd rather wear the same thing every day. Like, I would find something that's super duper comfortable and I'd be cool with it. I mean, eventually they would fall apart, which would really suck. So maybe that's the worst choice. But I mean, I am definitely not rich enough to wear something new every single day. No way. Would you rather have a college/university named after you or have a sports stadium named after you? I don't give a crap about sports, and I don't particularly care about college or universities, but I'm going to go with the college or universities because I don't follow sports. Like, I saw a post on Facebook recently. It was everybody that's complaining about having to hear about Pokemon Go every single day finally knows how I've felt for the past 3 decades. And I was like, yes, I have not been alive for 30 years, but I understand that because I am not a fan of sports. So constantly hearing people talk about them, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Talk about something else. Would you rather meet Chuck Norris or meet the Old Spice Man? I'd rather meet Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris! Like, God, he did a Chuck Norris joke in, what was it, The Expendables 2? 3? He was like, I was once bitten by a snake, and after 3 days of agonizing pain, the snake died. Like, I laughed so hard I had tears in my eyes. Like, I love Chuck Norris jokes, and like, the fact that he's cool with them, that's amazing. Would you rather say yes or similar words to everything, or say no or similar words to everything? You must follow through with the appropriate action. Well, the problem with that is people would eventually learn that I can only say yes or no, and then like, hey Liz, would you like to go kill that person? No. Hey Liz, why don't you not go kill that person? Like, double negatives, that would imply like I'd have to, right? Like that. I'd rather say no to everybody because like the things some people might ask me, yeah, no thank you. I'd rather not. I mean, my mind immediately went to murder, so if that has given you guys any indication, yeah. Would you rather be unable to survive without eating something every hour, or be unable to taste anything for the rest of your life. I'd rather be unable to taste anything for the rest of my life, because then I'd be guaranteed to eat food that's good for me. Like, all the crap that I've never liked this, my entire life that is good for me, I'll eat now, because I can't taste it. And the memory of it not tasting good won't mean jack squat to me, because I can't taste it now. Would you rather get high or get drunk? Dude, I really would rather not do either, and I have no intentions of ever doing either in my life. I guess I'd rather get drunk, because getting high is, or at least with the drugs I'm imagining, would be illegal, so I'd really rather not do either, though. I'm cool doing neither. I will be the designated driver for my friends that go drinking, and none of my friends do drugs, so I'm cool. Would you rather be telekinetic or be telepathic? Telepathy, meaning the ability to read minds, and telekinesis, being the ability to affect/move objects with your mind. I'd rather have telepathy. I'd really like being able to read minds, as long as it's at will. If I'm constantly hearing... I think I've answered this one before, because it made me think of the Buffy episode, where she attacks a monster, and then she gets his abilities, and his ability is to read minds, and she can hear everyone's thoughts within, like, a 2-mile radius, she, like 4 houses down, she can hear that person's thoughts. So all the people within that area, she can hear everybody, and she can't turn it off. So it starts to drive her crazy. Would you rather be bald everywhere or be albino? Like, being albino would imply I'm only a little bit wider than I already am. And I'd be, like, would I get everything that comes with being albino? Or is it just implying my skin color? Like, with being bald everywhere is only implying my hair. I don't know. I guess albino. I really like my eyebrows, and I absolutely hate the way it looks anytime I've seen a woman draw on her eyebrows. Like, that looks so weird and so fake. It is fake, so it looks really friggin' weird. And I really like my eyebrows. You all were thinking, I was like, oh yes, I want my 3 feet hair, but I can get wigs easily. I don't think there are eyebrow wigs, alright? Like, and then I also like having my eyelashes. Like, well, you know. Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via a one-way trip or never travel? I know I've answered this one. I'd rather never travel to space. I don't want to be stuck on Mars the rest of my life. As cool as it would be to go there, I don't give a crap about being the first one there. So I'm not going to be stuck there the rest of my life. Would you rather only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music? It would be the only instrument present in each song. Only bagpipes or only the banjo? I'm really not sure on this one. This is making me giggle. I guess the banjo? Because there are some songs that I like that have a banjo in them. I can't think of many songs that have a bagpipe in them, because all the ones that are coming to mind are instrumentals. And instrumentals are best when they have instruments, not instrumental. I don't know where I'm going with this. No. Would you rather watch your favorite movie on repeat for a full day or watch Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once? I don't know anything about Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I'd rather watch something I know I'll hate than risk hating something I love from overexposure. Like, I'd rather watch my favorite movie on repeat for a full day, because I've actually done that several times, and it's never bothered me, and I don't know anything about Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, but from the comments it sounds like it's not going to be very good. So, no, I'm cool. Would you rather be invincible or be invisible? In both cases, you would be mortal and die at the same age. Being invincible just means that you're immune to physical harm. Invisibility can be turned on and off at will. Ooh! Seeing as I can control it. Ooh. Like, I don't trip, like, at all. And I've never broken a bone. I've never even been stung by a bee. So, like, there's so many things that happen to other people that have not happened to me. But, I mean, how can you pass being able to turn invisible? 55% of people turned it down, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm worried that if I knew I would not get hurt, I would do things that could lead me to getting hurt, which could in turn lead to other people getting hurt, and I wouldn't want that on me. I wouldn't want that on my conscience. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? I'd rather live twice as long. I mean, there are so many books and movies and TV shows that I'll never be able to, get through in my lifetime. I'd so love to have that opportunity. And living twice as long will give me said opportunity. Oh no, a problem occurred with this webpage, so it reloaded. Okay, let's see if it'll go back now. Well, hello. Are you gonna come up here with me, little lady? Yeah? Maybe? What? What was that meow for? Huh? Come here. Hop on up here. You know you want to. Come on. Meow. Would you rather jump off a 2-story roof or take a sandwich tackle from 3 rugby players? Oh my god. Since I'm a woman, they wouldn't kill me. Hi! Look who finally decided to jump up here with me. Yeah, say hi to everybody on YouTube. Yeah, say you jumped up here of your own free will. There you go. All right. Oh my god, like, oh my god, a 2-story roof. Or maybe the rugby. I think I'll go with the rugby players. I mean, there is a reason in rugby that they don't have a crap ton of equipment on, like football players do, because they're not idiots like we Americans are. Like, I've seen people play rugby, and it scares me, because it does look like it would hurt, but, like, they don't have nearly as many injuries as football players, so, like, I don't think they would kill me. But jumping off a 2-story building, I was just talking about how I don't have any broken bones. I'd like to keep it that way, please. Would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night or get 15 hours of sleep per night? Like, if I could reasonably function off of 4 hours of sleep every night, I would much prefer that. I mean, getting not enough sleep is just as bad as getting too much sleep. And if I get 15 hours of sleep, I'm probably not gonna have a job. And oh my god. Like, I guess with 4 hours of sleep, I'll eventually collapse. And I will just be knocked out and forced to sleep. Like, I don't know. Tessa, you keep whacking me in the tummy with your tail. If you were starving, or excuse me, if you were staving, I add a letter because I read things correctly. If you were staving, would you rather eat your own hand or eat a loved one's eye? Oh my god. I would not chew either of those if I was starving, because I would just puke them up. Like, I would puke them up. Nothing would come of this. Oh, like, oh god, oh, an eyeball. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I couldn't do either of these things. Oh, I'm gonna have a nightmare about that crap tonight. But I'm gonna be able to control it, and I'll be able to change it, and then I won't have to eat anybody's body parts. What? Would you rather fight a bear or fight a lion? A bear or a lion? Ooh, a bear? Because the lion is a king? I don't know. 63% of people pick the bear, so bear it is. Oh my gosh. I'd rather not fight either because I don't have a death wish. But, you know, could just be me. If you could only drink beer one way or another, would you rather drink beer with a raw egg in it or drink beer with a tablespoon of castor oil in it? Well, this doesn't matter to me because I don't drink beer, but I guess I would go with the raw egg because castor oil sounds like it would kill me because that just oil? Castor oil? Unless that's like another word for like cooking oil? I don't know. I mean, I have a high risk of getting salmonella if I have a raw egg, but like from what I read, it's not a deadly thing. It's just a very uncomfortable, painful thing to have. So, you know, whatever. Would you rather have 50% of your body burned or 100% of your body tattooed? You have scarring on all burned areas. Oh, it just reloaded. Okay, tattoos over my entire body. I'd rather have my body burned, I think. Like, you know, I had a customer come in once that like he had burns throughout like every single part of his body that I could see. You know, like he had no hair on his head. He didn't have eyelashes, eyebrows, none of that. And, you know, his hands were scarred. And I exchanged money with him. I touched his hand. It didn't freak me out at all. I looked right into his eyes. He had gorgeous eyes, by the way. Oh my gosh, they were so gorgeous. And he told me that I had a beautiful smile. Like, and the entire time I wasn't uncomfortable at all. I was embarrassed because he told me I had a beautiful smile, but like that was the good kind of embarrassed. I just, I mean, I wouldn't judge somebody if they were burned over their entire body, and I wouldn't judge somebody if they were tattooed over their entire body. It's just, I don't want to get any tattoos. And if it's over 100% of my body, like I've seen people with tattoos on their eyeballs, and I could not do that. I couldn't. And that implies there's also tattoos on like my boobs and my butt, and like no, I just no. At all. Ugh. Would you rather be a nerd or be a jock? I'm cool being a nerd. Like, I have no problem with it. I know a lot of people look down on it, but whatever. Would you rather burn to death or drown? I'm gonna go and drown. I know I just said I'd rather have burns over 50% of my body, but like, I will eventually pretty quickly pass out when I'm drowning versus getting burned alive. You're probably gonna be alive for the majority of that. And like, what is it? Once it reaches a 3rd degree burn, it's burned away your nerves, so you don't feel it anymore. But like, I'd still be awake, and I would see that. Oh no. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or have a life-size sculpture of yourself? Both incredibly well done. I'd prefer the painting because sculptures, more often than not, are like porcelain. You know, like they're one color, or at least the classical ones are, and that's the kind of one I would want done if I had to. But I'd rather have a painting because it wouldn't take up as much space, so it'd probably be more likely to be kept in the family. Would you rather live in the world overrun by zombies or live in the world of My Little Pony? You can choose to either be a person or a zombie / pony. I have no idea what happens on the show My Little Pony because I don't watch it. I played with those toys as a little girl, and that's it. But like, I imagine the ponies aren't gonna kill me, and the zombies will try to, so I'm gonna pick My Little Pony. Like, one of them is like Rainbow Dash or something, and she's like really quick, or I don't know. Would you rather get killed by your boyfriend / girlfriend or get killed by your best friend? I'm single, so I cannot be killed by my boyfriend / girlfriend because they do not exist. So that implies I'm not going to get killed. I'm picking that one. Like, Megan is my best friend, and I have shared so many things with her. I could never imagine her trying to kill me versus the person who's non-existent. Like, you know, whatever. Even if I had a boyfriend or girlfriend, like, that implies it'd probably be a crime of passion. And, like, obviously I wouldn't forgive them because I would be dead. But obviously I also have not known them as long as I've known my best friend. So it won't hurt me as much, like, internally. Would you rather be trapped in a sandstorm or be trapped in a snowstorm? Like, I know in a snowstorm, I would try to survive. Like, what is it? Like you burrow as far down as you can and just huddle up and try to stay warm. In a sandstorm, like if you have a tent or something, you can wait it out. But I'm assuming in this situation, I got nothing. So I'd rather go with the snowstorm. Because, yeah, I'd be cold, but I'd figure some shit out and I'd get through it. A sandstorm, I wouldn't be able to breathe. And if I'm not able to breathe, like, my asthma is going to kill me. So the sandstorm will cause me to have an asthma attack, and then I will die. And I just know. At least in a snowstorm, I will freeze to death rather than be unable to breathe. If you chew on that paper, cat, you better not do it. You better not do it. Yeah, you'd better not. Yeah, you better not. Everybody knows you're up here on my desk now. Better not. That is my what is the word I'm looking for? My pattern for Magnificent Wizard. And you're not allowed to rip it. You are so cute, cat. Oh my gosh. Don't you chew on it. You can paw at it, but don't you chew on it. Good girl. Would you rather be blind with amazing musical ability or deaf with amazing artistic ability? I'm going to go with deaf with amazing artistic ability because even if I go deaf, I could continue to cross-stitch, and cross-stitching means the world to me. Versus music, I'm not musical at all, so that would do nothing for me. And I'm a very visual person, so not being able to see would really suck. And then if I go deaf, you know, all the more reason for me to learn ASL. So, you know. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? You would survive. I need to sneeze. Bye, Tess. She anticipated my sneeze. Wood and tile. Like, I guess the wood and tile just because there's more carpet in the house, so I'd have to eat less. More people chose carpet. It's so much easier to clean the flat surfaces that aren't very textured. I don't know what all is hidden in these carpets because I have not lived in this house since it was built. So, I don't know. I found Legos in my brother's closet when I came over here to vacuum. So, for all I know, there's more Legos hidden somewhere else. And if I eat the carpet, I'd have to eat that. And I'd rather not eat Legos. Stepping on them is painful enough. Having to try and digest them? I don't think so. Would you rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it, or never have kids / adopt? Yeah, never have kids / adopt. I know I already answered this one. Continue to the next question, please. I would appreciate it if you went to the next question. I cannot read that. That's so tiny. Would you rather be a professional taser testee or be a professional beanbag gun testee? Oh my god. Bruises or constant electrocution? Like, can't you be killed if you're tased enough? Like, it could stop your heart? Oh my god. Like, I can deal with bruises, so I guess the beanbag gun testee? Dude, I don't know. I would not do either of these because I'm not a glutton for punishment. Like, I'm not. I know I have a bruise right here on my arm, and it's very visible, but, like, I don't like pain. No, thank you. Would you rather eat nothing but ketchup for a week or eat nothing but mustard for a week? Your choice of mustard style. Assume you wouldn't die from malnourishment. I have yet to find a single mustard that I like, but I do kind of like the ketchup from McDonald's, so I'm going to go with the ketchup. 80% of people agree with me, so More people like ketchup than mustard, I guess. Next question. Would you rather your partner have a homosexual affair? I already answered this one. Or a heterosexual affair. Homosexual one. Because, yeah. Next question. Would you rather be a sports star or be a celebrated academic? I'd rather be a celebrated academic. Not that there's anything wrong with being a sports star. It's just, like, I have asthma, and I have always been a nerd. So it's more realistic for me to be the celebrated academic. And because, you know, like, with both of these comes the assumption that, oh, the sports star is an idiot, and the academic scholar is, like, a fatso or something, you know, like, whatever. If you had a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young or have your kid die before you? Why do I keep getting these same ones? I'd rather die when my kid is very young. I don't want my kid to die before me. I have seen that happen to family members, and that is not something I would like to experience. Would you rather be stoned to death or be grounded? Grounded is buried in the ground up to your neck and tortured. Okay, you're tortured for both of these, and both ways you end up surrounded by rock. Like, they both sound painful. No, I'm not even going to grace that one with an answer. Would you rather be Lindsay Lohan or be Miley Cyrus? Pick your poison is the title. I'd rather be Miley Cyrus. Like, yeah, she's pretty freaking weird, but you know what? She's not batshit insane. She's not winding up in jail all the time like Lindsay Lohan. And yeah, whatever. Would you rather be wanted or be needed? I'd rather be wanted because needed implies that, like, I'm not necessary. They, like, or, like, all I am is necessary. They don't want me to be there. They just need me to be there. Versus if they want me to be there, that's because they genuinely like me. They genuinely care. I don't know if that made any sense, but, like, I'd rather be wanted than needed. Whatever. Would you rather have ice breath or have fire breath? I'd rather have ice breath because then I could cool off very easily and it would be so friggin' nice. Right, Tess? She's over there cleaning herself. You would have the ability to control when it happens. Then yes, I would still prefer having ice breath. Would you rather be famous on Tumblr or be famous on YouTube? YouTube! Hello, my old friend. Wow, 91% of people agree with me. That is a lot of people that want to be famous on YouTube. Next question, please. It's taking forever to load. So I made peanut butter cookies this morning, and I put the Hershey's Kisses on top. They're so yeah, peanut butter cookies with the Hershey's Kiss on top. They're so yummy. Would you rather be a shark or be a dolphin? I'd really like to be a dolphin because they seem really happy. Although I will say, dolphins commit rape. So, yeah, if you think all animals are better than humans, you are not right. I mean, a lot of them are, but not all of them. But I just like dolphins seem so happy and friendly and nice for the most part. I've already answered that one. Will you save it this time? I wonder if these are these the ones I answered before I made an account? I'm so sorry, you guys. I made an account now. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. Would you rather always tell the truth or always lie? I guess I'll go with always lie. Because I just, like, there's so many things. I mean, no, I think I'd go with always tell the truth. Because for the most part, I don't have a lot of stuff to hide. So, if people find out something about me that they'd rather not, they shouldn't have asked, you know? So, oopsie. I'd rather always tell the truth. I have no intentions of ever doing something that I just refuse to tell anybody about, so. Would you rather be a horse jockey or be a NASCAR driver? A horse jockey, that's somebody that is, rides the horse on the racetrack, right? I could never do that because like, if that horse breaks his leg, they kill it. And I can't forgive that. If I get into an accident, I don't want an animal to be killed because of it. All right, so I'm going to be a NASCAR driver. Left turn. Oh, hey, look, another left turn. Oh my God, you guys, there's another left turn. Would you rather would you rather wear only skin-tight clothing or wear clothes that are much too big? You would look ridiculous and out of place in both cases. Skin-tight clothing, I guess? I don't know. Neither sound interesting. Like, no, I'd rather not. Are you gonna hop over here with me or not? You done being talkative? Did you want to hop up here with me or not? Come here. No hands. Come here, Tess. Psst. Come here. Come on. Hop up here. We both know you're gonna do it. So why stall? Come here. Come here. Psst. Pearl. No? You're not gonna hop up here. You'll do it. I know you will. It's just a matter of time. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. That's fine. I can wait. Come on. Psst. I don't know, Tess. Who do you think has a stronger will between the two of us? Yeah, you. I think so, too. I'm gonna just do my sign off. Where was I with the would you rather? Okay, it is there. I got 4.5 hours of footage, so yay. That's what it looks like. You can really see the dragon now. He's really coming together. It's awesome. If you ignore the overlap, which is my 2 fingers across this entire page. I just ripped it. I'm done with these bottom 2 pages completely because all the stitches remaining are on these pages. In fact, I'm almost done with this page. There's just a little bit here and here. Yeah, and then there's quite a bit on this page, but there's also quite a bit of open space on this page, so it's gonna be good. Where's the, I think the overlap on this page is gonna be the same distance. Why am I being a dum-dum? It's all that. Well, it starts right there with that, the purple here, and all the way across is how much is on the bottom page. So all the spots that aren't filled in below there are on the second page here and then a little bit there. But like I said, it's included on this page, so technically I'm done with the bottom 2. What? Tess, did you want to come over here now? Meow. Psst, come here. Honey, come here. She's laying there just looking at me. I can only see one of her eyes from the angle that I'm at. Pretty. Psst. Hi, cutie. It's not focusing on you at all. Is it focusing on me? Is it focused? I don't even know. I'm tired. So, yeah. Got quite a bit of work done. I'm happy. I watched a few movies. I watched The Last Girl, which was a little girl that was a trained assassin that killed 4 guys or like teenagers or whatever that were killing a bunch of other girls. That one was really good. I watched American Mary, which was terribly, horribly enjoyable, actually. It was, I definitely do not recommend it if you are not okay with gore, because gore, lots of gore. Then I watched The Truman Show, that was the first time I've seen that movie. Like, I knew everything about it, but I'd never seen it. It was really good. Considering it starred Drew Carey? Liar Liar? I thought it would be a lot funnier than it was, so I was mildly disappointed. But overall, it was really good. I really liked it. Liar Liar was better, though. This pen is royal blue! I really like that movie. It was so cute. And now I'm watching Good Will Hunting, which I've already seen several times. I really like this movie, hence why I'm rewatching it. I get less distracted by things I've already seen. And as it was getting darker, I was like, crap, I want to finish this bottom page while I still can. So I just powered through so I could finish that bottom page. So yeah, I'm going to go do some Would You Rather for the narration. Are you gonna come over here, Pearl? No. Did she hop on my lap during my narration? I don't know. You already do. Right, Tess? What you smacking your tail against over there? Silly kitty. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next video. That felt weird. Do I normally do this? I think I normally do this. I did this. That was weird. Or I'm just that tired.